How to work from home during COVID-19 and be productive. Firstly, let me say that staying at home doesn't mean you're scared. It means you are trying to avoid becoming a coronavirus vector that could sicken and kill vulnerable people. It's selfish, not brave. It's not taking necessary precautions to protect yourself. Take charge of your safety and keep healthy. That said, for people working from home, this period can be the most productive time and the happiest time of your life if you make proper use of it. I've worked from home for 10 years and I will share some tips with you to have a fun time working from home while being productive and making meaningful progress in your life. Working from home doesn't have to result in laziness, binge watching shows, and mindlessly scrolling through social media. It can become a chance for you to truly appreciate yourself and time spent with yourself and on yourself. Even if you're lazy, I'm sure you have a passion for something, right? Cool. So the first thing you need to make sure you do is to make sure that your home is clean. Your room that you'll be working in, whether it's your study or your bedroom or lounge. Next, make sure you have done the dishes. You need to keep a clean environment to ensure that you do not make cleaning a priority when you have to do work. Yes, I know some of you do that. Next, make sure you plan from the night before you sleep. Start by setting a strict time to get into bed, closing your eyes and sleeping. It will be a lot easier to get into bed if you set a phone or internet shut off time, basically time to get off your phone and stop chatting to people. My timing is usually 8 p.m. Sometimes I do feel like this, so hey, Then you want to make sure that you get at least 7 hours of sleep. Sleep is so important, and the amount of sleep you get can dictate the rest of your day. Can dictate how the rest of your day will go. I'm a 4 a.m. guy, but I'll recommend that you get up around 5 a.m. and spend the quiet hours of the morning working on yourself, either reading, working out, or both, or something you are passionate about. I meditate, read, and work out when I wake up. I'm passionate about my happiness, mental health, and physical health. And by 7 a.m., you should be showered and go after the first task of the day. The tasks I'd recommend going after are the tedious work tasks. For me, it's emails. I spend the first 2 hours of my morning answering emails until 9 a.m. Imagine you could be done with emails by 9 a.m. Then from 9 a.m. you can start taking calls, and when you need to start taking work calls, it's important that you let your teams know that there are times that you will not be reachable because you wish to be as productive as possible, and also return calls. I start letting calls come in and I return any calls I had ignored before 9 a.m. If anyone cannot reach me before 9 a.m., they wouldn't die. Around 9 onwards, get in touch with team members if you need to, or start your next task. I usually talk with my team, create content, focus on coming up with solutions to problems, and sometimes I carry on reading till about 5 p.m. This time during the day is where a lot of progress towards your work goals are made, and you want to leave the TV off. Leave the TV off. No streaming on your computer either, or on your phone. If you must stream music, not content or podcasts while you work. Trust me, you cannot multitask. And if you think you're multitasking and getting a lot done at the same time, you're probably doing nothing fast. I don't have time to get into the details about multitasking. Maybe I'll do an episode on why multitasking is bad soon. While working from home, you can still have meetings via apps like Zoom, WhatsApp video, Skype. Teams can collaborate via Google Doc, Trello, Slack, etc. And good old picking up the phone and talking to someone. Anyways, once it's evening, I try to squeeze in another workout, and then tea, shower, and affirmations, and then I sleep. And then I repeat. And then I repeat. And then I repeat. So that's how I keep my days productive, and now you can keep your day productive too. If you work from home, working at home means less time commuting, less traffic, and more time being yourself. Be grateful for this opportunity you've been given and make the most of it.